Of course. Okay, bye. Oh, hey. My name is Alex, and here is a little glimpse into what I've been up to under the stay-at-home order in Oregon while finishing up my Clark Honors College thesis. Hope you enjoy.
The Universal International News, in conjunction with the Robert Clark Collegiate Press, presents Coronavirus Dispatches. Our man in isolation. Our man, a hero in action, has weathered frigid storms, harrowing travel by plane, boat, and automobile, all to deliver to you timely and vital reports from the depths of quarantine hell at home. Let us see what suffering he has to report to us now. Alex?
Well, it's 8 a.m. and my first alarm goes off. And, oh my God, it's so dreary outside. You know what? We are living in a pandemic. It is too early for me to be filming a video. Why don't you come back in a couple hours and check up on me? Okay.
Aha! Well, it seems our correspondent is indisposed at the moment, naturally exhausted from his many exploits on the front lines of this devastating pandemic. I don't know what to report now. This is everything the world seems to contain at the moment. Well, thank you for tuning in.
Well, it's 10 a.m. and usually by now I've managed to rest myself from bed, get changed into a suitably comfy work from home fit. That where I convinced my dad to bring me coffee so I can actually open my fatigued eyes. It's who knew it'd be so difficult to get going when you've got nowhere to go outside of the house. And normally, I would sit hang out with my parents in the dining room, get caught up on last night's news I may have missed, text messages, just kind of connect with the family. But today I'm going to FaceTime an old friend of mine that I met while I was studying abroad in Germany. That's right, all you cool cats out there. The rumors are true. It's time for physical activity. Now, usually that's been a legally sanctioned once daily dog walk.
Walk for me, sir. Walk for me, sir. Walk for me, sir. I'll see you after the function.
Strike a pose, 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 pose.
But today, I will be doing a home workout. Now, follow along. First, we're gonna get into plank and... Did you really think I was gonna get all sweaty for you guys on camera? It's not happening, okay? It's not happening. But truly, doing something physical every day if I can, whether that's yoga, stretching, fitness, biking, taking my dog out on a walk. I found it's been really helpful for keeping me grounded during this time. And if it's, something you have the space and the time and the ability to do, I think it's really worth it. Well, at this point, it's the afternoon by the time I start working on my thesis, but, sometimes it's like that. I'm in my last term, and, I don't have any online classes to attend, so I just kind of sit down at my desk. Sometimes I light some candles, and I slip into a creative and academic mindset to finish this theatrical adaptation of Franz Kafka's The Trial, and, gather article sources for the academic side of my thesis, primarily on U.S. immigration detention at the moment. And I do all of that even though I haven't left my house in days. And after many hours of writing, our hero found himself in a stupor. Oh, hi there. Well, since we last saw each other, I did manage to get some work done on the thesis, but, I think like many of us, it's easy to start spiraling into thinking about how much life has changed through this pandemic. And I know personally, I feel like often my worries are small potatoes compared to what many people are facing. But still, none of us are doing what we thought we'd be doing right now. I thought I'd be in rehearsals for my thesis play at the moment. I start to feel dread about this doomed response. Panic at the thought of needless death. Admiration for healthcare workers giving their all. Panic at every tiny little dry cough that I expel. And these thoughts just start to spiral and spiral and spiral, and how do you get out of it? And oh my god, what am I going to do with my thesis now? But they say that creativity is born from restriction. Thanks to my friend Kaylee for that quote. So I think it's time to learn.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need.
But finally, after many hours of infuriating tic-tac dance practice,
And it went like, didn't even notice, no punches that to roll with. You got to keep me focused, you wanna say so.
And? Do you have anything else to show us? Okay, seriously, this is enough. You gotta let me write now, okay? I mean, at this rate, I'm gonna fall asleep at my desk. Okay, cool. Thank you. Ciao. Hello again. Hey, we've had some fun together today, haven't we? Thank you so much for coming by and spending some time at my place. It's been a great day, despite this being a scary time. I know. Another one of our fine Honors College compatriots, Momo, recently shared an interview with the author David Kessler, who characterized this kind of odd, hard to pin down communal experience that a lot of us are having as a form of grief. And I think there's something to that. So I guess I'd like to end by saying, now seems like the time to reach out to people, whether it's through funny little videos like this one or to the people that we love, and also to organize and mobilize around the movements and beliefs that we think are important, that are important to you. Where there have been where there is grief and fear, there has also been remarkable displays of strength and meaning. And I think that's kind of what I wish for most during this time. Even though we're all geographically pretty distant, maybe that's a gift that we can give to each other. Strength and meaning. This has been me, Alex Menzel, our man in isolation, signing off on the latest dispatch. Thanks for watching. Unfortunately, tragedy soon befell our man in isolation. For a mere 2 weeks after filing his final dispatch, he succumbed to a terrible case of Fordynia animo cabinus feveris, more commonly known as cabin fever, insisting that leaving isolation was safe. He was last seen stealing an airplane and disappearing into the mists that hang over the Pacific Ocean. He remains missing. This has been a special report from Universal International News and Robert Clark Collegiate Press. We send all of you our wishes for good health and a wonderful spring term. Take care.